Hey YouTube, it's Baby Girl 91580. This is not going to be a rant video. This is actually a video about mobilization and coming together. And I'm going to leave some very helpful links in the description so we can start organizing because that's what we need to do. Um, I There's power in numbers. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. When it comes to actually going up against a company that when you don't agree with, like a company as big as this, if you don't have influence, they're not just going to listen to one of us or a bunch of small channels. They're going to have to listen to a collection of us, okay? And we need to make impact. And the reason why I say that is some people really feel that it's fruitless to fight Google because of how big they are. But it's never fruitless, okay? It's never fruitless to fight any entity, no matter how big they are, okay? Um, any any Americans that's on my channel, you should know that it's just in our Constitution. You know, we can fight the government if we have to. You just have to be willing and able to stand up and fight for what you believe in. And while a lot of people say that it's just fruitless, it's not. Okay, I already came up. Well, a lot of people have already came up with strategies on getting Google to, listen to us because they don't listen to us. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to the petition. And also in the petition, I like to announce that when I checked it this morning, it has over 70,000 signatures already. It has been, it's an article about it on CNN. I'll also leave leave that in the description. And then I think it's one on the LA Times. It's an article on there too. So it is getting exposure. Okay, so that's a very good thing because when you're a company like Google, you don't want any negative backlash showing on your part. And at the same time, we as a collective, like not, I mean, everyone that can, we all need to like come together and figure out how we can um, boycott. A lot of people don't believe in boycotting, but I really, let me tell you the benefits of boycotting. If you don't want to leave YouTube, because I don't want to leave YouTube, a lot of us don't want to leave YouTube because a lot of our work is here. We've put a lot of work into our channel. So if you don't want to leave YouTube, all I say is we need to figure out a day and come up with a day where we all put our channels on private. Every video on our channel, set everything to private. By doing this, YouTube loses ad revenue. That's how YouTube makes their money. The majority of the money that YouTube makes is from the ads that are shown on all of our videos. Whoever is in a partner program, okay, this will affect their their money. They will see it, and a lot of people are scared that it's just a small channels that are having this issue, but that's not that's mad about this, but it's not true. I've actually found a couple of big influencers on YouTube that are pretty pissed about this Google Plus integration. So I'm gonna leave their channels in the description. Also, go support them and post this video. Feel free to download it and re-upload it to get the word out, because what we need to do is really organize, because we don't, it's like we need to create a union. I'm not for unions, but it's like we, the channels, need to create like a freaking union, because we need to stand together on this in order. Enough is enough, okay? And I'm not going to stress that anymore in this video. I've stressed that enough in my past 3 videos. I'm just fed up. So let's start doing something to make a change. Let's stop the ranting. Well, keep doing the ranting, but for me, I'm past the ranting point. I'm more of get let's start organizing and get things going. So feel free to download this video, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, everywhere. Post it. And if you don't want to come to me, well, then send it to somebody that can set up, you know, to start setting up something to get this started, because it needs to happen. And that's it. I'm not gonna take you guys. I'm not gonna take up too much time today. So, because I have a lot of uploading to do, while I am still pissed about this situation, life goes on, and I have a lot of work to do on my other channel. I would also like to add that if you guys look at what happened recently with Xbox One and PlayStation 4, with the launch of that, the backlash from the gaming community alone made Microsoft change their policies, because once they saw what happened, I mean, you guys, I will send you guys to Angry Joe's video on our accomplishment as a gaming community. We stuck up. We stood up and said, "Hell no, we're not buying this. We're not buying this." So what happened in turn? Microsoft changed their policies because they knew that they were going to have a lemon. Nobody was going to buy that Xbox One with those stipulations put on there. Okay, so there are power in numbers. We have to stick together. Okay, and another thing that I wanted to point out in this video that I didn't point out in my previous videos was the launch of the new YouTube One format. The main purpose of YouTube One was to make your YouTube channel look the same on different platforms. So, especially mobile, because they said that they were getting a lot of mobile views. So they did this for the mobile devices. Now, what's really ironic here is once they put out this Google Plus crap, once they put this out, nobody can use YouTube on their mobile devices. I haven't been able to bring YouTube up on my mobile, on my iPhone, or well, I can bring it up on my iPad, but it's just really screwed up. So it, like I said, Google Plus, this integration has really messed up what you were trying to put in place in the first place, which is uniform um, operating system over all different platforms. It's already messing it up. I'm not sure. I haven't even tried to use my iPad or my iPhone to use it since I've had a computer with me right now. But as of 2 days ago, when I tried to use it, I couldn't even sign in to YouTube on my iPhone. Okay, so this Google Plus is just messing things up. Okay, seriously. So I mean, again, we need to organize, you guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want this video to be too long. And just remember that it is power in numbers. And if you really, really don't believe that it's no power in numbers, look at what we did, the gaming community. Look at what we did to Microsoft. That is a very big um, achievement. It was a very big achievement for us as a gaming community because we stood together on that, and we made it known very early on in the game. And it was like 2 weeks later, boom, we're not gonna have this stuff on here. Yeah, I wonder why. Because nobody's gonna pay for your shit product and you stipulating how the hell we're gonna use it. Okay, same as Google Plus. I mean, nobody's we're supporting you, Google. We're here, we're helping your website, but at the same time, you're not gonna continue to bend us over. And like I said, if another reason why it's good to mobilize and actually start boycotting and moving to other video platforms is because YouTube has no real competition out there. That's why they can do this. If we start moving over to different video platforming websites, show that will also release funding for other video websites to actually increase their server sizes and actually try to become a competitor to YouTube. But we have to do it in numbers, you guys. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep this video short. You guys take care. Feel free to upload this, download it and upload it and share it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. You guys take care.